look at what he's saying. It's crazy, right? To get to 7,000 resonance, 6,000 armor, and about like 8,000 resonance, is spend around 100,000. I mean, I feel like for me that's unthinkable, right? That's really unthinkable. Also, like, Portugal, it doesn't have like the strongest economy, you know. But even if you had, I don't think I would. I just don't have like that thing inside me to spend like a lot of money like that, you know. Like 100,000. What could I do with 100,000? But I also feel like you guys have to understand. Probably, you know, like someone that spends like this amount of money, it is definitely someone that probably is wealthy, you know, has a good job, probably, you know, does not have a lot of, you know, commitments or things. It always depends on how much money you make, you know. Like 100,000 euros for a few people is not a big deal. It's like is that entertainment budget? It's cheaper with how the game is to just buy an account from someone you trust. Yeah, that, like, I understand, but I feel like if you buy an account, of course it's against the TOS, of course, but I feel like if you buy an account, it's just so fucking stupid. Like, you are skipping the part that makes ARPGs great, and at least in my opinion, the greatest part about ARPG is like you start with a level 1 character and you see that character progressing over time, and with your effort, with your time, and with your money in the few games, and you see it grow strong. And that's why you want to build up this emotional, you know, attachment to that character. And I feel like a lot of that excitement comes from it. If you take all of these out of the equation and you just like go and just get a high level account, first you're gonna spend thousands of dollars. I don't know, it's like, for me, I don't think games were designed to be played that way. It is, you taking all the fun and grind away. Exactly. That's exactly what I was trying to say. Games, at the end of the day, they were designed to be, you know, to be for fun, right? They now, in the past 20 years, maybe not 20 years, maybe 15 years, they just became like slot machines. You have to understand, like, this is a new thing. This, like, these pay-to-win things is like it's a new trend. But I feel like in the future this will go away. I feel like people will start getting a bit more tired. And you know, like how in fashion, certain clothes, they go out of fashion, certain trends, and then they come back. I feel like in gaming is gonna be exactly the same way. It's gonna go out of fashion, and that's it. And then maybe in other years it will come back. Everything has its cycles, you know, and unfortunately we are catching the pay-to-win cycle on this path. Like, games nowadays are, the majority of the games, like the game studios, they have profit in mind. Like they build the game around how can we make money out of this, not how are we gonna make our games fun, you know. Like, they don't care about that anymore, like, at least the majority of it. But if you see the games of the year, you know, not the games of the year like with these fucking game awards that everything is like pretty much it feels like, I don't know what the judge is doing, but games like Elden Ring, Path of Exile, like, what else? There are many examples of games that are coming out. Baldur's Gate 3, right? All these games that they have the player experience in mind in the first hand, they just obliterate everything.